The following video tutorial will cover 3 ways to enter a repeat purchase order. This is designed to help you save time on orders that have most of the same information as the last order. The first way is to start with a new purchase order and add the line item from the previous order. The second way is to clone the last purchase order and update the new information. The third way is to reorder the item from the order history window. All 3 of these processes should give you the same end result. For the first method, we start by entering the purchase order the same way we normally would until we get to the Select Item window. Here, if you enter the item ID, it will pull over some of the information from your previous order. However, you do also have the option here on the left to select a different item source. If you choose the previous purchase order and then enter in the purchase order number, then hit enter, and it will pull up a database of all of the purchase orders you've entered for this client. On the left you have the list of all the purchase order numbers, and then the next column shows you all of the item IDs within those purchase orders. Once you have found and selected the appropriate purchase order number and item ID, click OK, and it will take you to the line item window where you can update any information that has changed from the last purchase order, and then save the way that you normally would. The second method is to clone your purchase order. Start by entering the last purchase order number. Once you pull it up and confirm that it is what you're looking for, then you just go to Program and then clone this PO. It will pull up all of the line items in the purchase order, so you can select and unselect if there's multiple lines, and then click Begin. Here it will give you the same option as usual, that you can either manually assign the purchase order number, or you can just go ahead and let the system assign the purchase order number for you. Once you click Accept, it will tell you your new purchase order number, which you can then pull up and again make the necessary changes that have updated since the last order. The third method is most useful if you don't know your previous purchase order number. Here we will use order history to look up the previous order. We start by entering in the client and then the item ID. Make sure that you have PO history selected over on the left, and then click on Display History. This will pull up all the information about your previous orders. You can click on any order and then right click on the order, and from the drop down choose Reorder Selected Item. This will once again give you the option to manually assign or automatically assign the purchase order number, and then once you click Accept, it jumps right into the purchase order and once again lets you edit the information that has changed from the last order. Thank you for watching this video tutorial. If you have any questions, please contact the Ampersand Group support team by emailing support@theampersandgroup.com or calling 330-379-0044.